Hey guys, it's 1:01 p.m., 63 degrees on Wednesday the 23rd of April 2025. We are by the Charles River checking out the cherry tree blossoms, which you can see there, and the people, and this zip line on the playground, which I don't think I've ever seen before. We'll watch because it's fun. If you like exploring new places, seeing new things like zip lines for kids, subscribe, like the video so more people see it, and let me know in the comments if you've ever been here, where you're from, if there's anywhere you see that you would like to go or that you know of, if I can get there. So we came down to see the cherry blossoms. This is the third time I've been this spring, but my first two times were early. That's the lagoon here, and then the Charles River's on the other side of that land. But beautiful trees and leaves and flowers everywhere, and interesting children. If this is your first time, welcome. You're no longer a anyway. I pretend you're just with me and we're taking a walk, and you are mute, so you can't respond to anything I say, but I might talk to you about anything. We do occasionally pause so I can take a picture with my phone to send to friends you don't watch my videos, but are friends and family. That's pretty. What do you think? If you look across the way, that's Cambridge. So Harvard, MIT, Watertown, Somerville to the right of that. Yeah. Got some pretty daffodils out too. See them? So these are still blooming. Trying to bloom. Yeah, it's pretty. And being 60 degrees, it's a perfect t-shirt and shorts day after a long winter. We actually were colder than normal for the first time in a long time. The cherry trees were a gift from Japan, but I don't remember what year. I wanted to see the ones in DC, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time or funds to do that. This old disabled vet doesn't know how many years are left and considers them all a bonus. We'll do a little spin around and take a look from whence we came. I always wonder when I see these big muscular guys with little foo-foo dogs. Go out here and look from the little bridge. How pretty. Oh yeah. Spring is here, yay. Can you tell us my favorite time of the year? That's pretty. Try to not drop my phone in the water and operate you, because I'm a klutz and will do it if I think about not doing it. Which is why we then get off the bridge. Anyway, Storrow Drive is what's running right to the left in front of us. In the last week of August, September 1st, we play a game of watching college students rip the top off of their moving vehicles when they get to places like, well, this overpass is 10 something. I don't know how much, I don't remember what a 16-foot truck is, but these bridges aren't tall enough, and it strips the top off the truck and their shit goes flying. Just at another, what seems to be a pretty photogenic spot. One thing I love about this area is the diversity of people, thoughts. Some people don't think that there's a lot, but there is. Trust me. Trust me. So let's see if it does anything. Tried to take a picture with my phone and it just stopped working. Okay, I think I'm good on photos for today. He's probably one of the marathon competitors. Boston Marathon was Monday. That's pretty. Okay, one more photo. I try to not get the phone in front of you. Yeah, that's a 10-foot clearance, so that's not, no. That would not be good. Just verifying my route. Yeah. I have balance issues. I would not be able to do that anymore, which sucks. But, okay. So we're going to cross here and see a little more of the city, but a little different area. Pardon me. You can see through the tree there the golden dome of the Massachusetts State House. It's down on Boston Common. We were there earlier. That's Storrow Drive that we're walking over. Off in the distance, you can see one of the new Boston University engineering buildings. It's kind of offset curve. We'll go to the other side. I've watched Final Destination movies too many times. Surely as I walked into there, the whole thing would collapse on me. But that only usually happens in bad weather. Anyway, notice how unlevel the parking lot is? But that's interesting if it's icy. So we're in the Back Bay neighborhood, I believe. Coming up to Beacon Street. Beacon, and we're on Dartmouth. And we came to see the magnolias and the tulips, and we just left the cherry trees, so I'd say that's been a success today. All right, let's get over here and cross. So we'll just stop and do a spin, right? Because we're going to go gaily forward. I never go straight anymore. So it's gaily forward. Magnolias, other trees. Beautiful architecture. I don't know if I'd want to be trying to get out of one of those windows because my apartment was on fire. I'd appreciate those things, but you know, I also wouldn't appreciate somebody climbing in the window in the middle of the night. This is Marlborough Street, which is also well known for its beautiful magnolias. And we'll get a chance to see them because I'm not fast enough to make this late. So we'll look down that way. Love the architecture. Different as you get into different parts of the city. And we'll look and see if we can safely cross while getting a look down the street. This is pretty in front of the building, huh? Get down here for this ramp. That's Commonwealth Avenue Mall down the middle. It's all lit up nicely at Christmas. And you can see the magnolias and other flowers. Everybody's out tending to them, getting them planted. Oh, I'm not taking that chance. Nope. That's why. Oh, I see the problem. I didn't notice all the vehicles in this lane with their hazards on. It's towards home. It's a pretty walk, and then it's all lit up for Christmas. There's a walk I took on my channel down down the mall while it was very foggy, so everything had a a bit of an eerie glow to the Christmas decorations. I went because I'm like, well, when are you going to see that again?
Wait.
And being 61, Mama left when she was 53. Yeah, I may not have another Christmas. But we'll make the most of what we got. You should too. Do a little spin around. There's the Copley MBTA stop. It was actually closed Monday for the marathon. I'm going now. I'm in the process of uploading 3 hours of Marathon Monday. My interaction with the marathon anyway. So yeah, now we're getting into more of a hotel, shops, restaurants area. Like I said, we're in the Back Bay neighborhood. If you're still alive and you haven't subscribed, there's not to, man. You must like it. Give the video a like because it helps me. I know it takes you one click. So, coming up to Newbury Street, which is the main shopping, very touristy shopping. Nice at Christmas. There's different videos of me going up and down the street, including during the summer when they close parts of the street off for like 7 Sundays in a row. Anyway, we're at the 20-minute mark where I like to cut these off, so I'm going to bid you adieu. Until next time, love y'all.